Alright, good, it's still working. I was afraid it wasn't going to. Alright, let's start the new DLC. Treasure of the Midnight Isles. Reading the description real quick. Good, so I'll do a let's play of this when I do more playthroughs of the actual main campaign. Sink or swim mode mean. I guess I'll keep it on. Oh, one save slot. Okay, I think this is required with the challenge. Let me actually pull that up real quick. Okay, yeah, let's go and keep that on. This says last Azlanti. I guess that means last Azlanti. We'll figure it out. Hey, thanks Taz the Kid. Alright, we'll be playing this on core difficulty, of course. It's my favorite difficulty. I'll keep everything the same. Okay, I have no idea what it's in store for this DLC. So I think I'll play a Slayer. I think a Slayer is a really safe option. This is a roguelite DLC. I assume it's more combat focused. So I'm not going to take a charisma build with me yet. Look at good Slayer portrait is. This'll do. Yeah. Decent combat class as well as a lot of skill points. I'll probably just take the base Slayer class. Get a feel for what we're up against. I haven't planned this out at all. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my class yet. I guess for a roguelike, this would be more important than it normally would. And plus 3 hit points might come in handy, depending on how high of a level this DLC goes. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. Fortitude saving throws might come in handy. Alright, so all these give us bonus on fortitude saving throws, which is handy. Can't go wrong with that. I'm just go for the extra hit points. Was it Nomad? Alright, strength build, of course. Plenty charisma for this. I will keep intelligence. I put some points into it. Make sure I can pass any skill checks I come across. Now let's see how this fares. I thought trickery was a class skill for this class. Let's do this instead, the +2 to bonus on initiative rolls, so we might do some turn-based. Might be handy too. As long as I play this game. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. I think it looks pretty good. If I knew which weapon I was going to use or which ones were available, I'd go for weapon focus, but I don't. So instead, I might just go for alertness. Make sure I don't miss anything. Because the last roguelike had a lot of perception checks that if you missed, you couldn't, quote, complete the DLC. This also be handy. The trickery. Yeah, let's do this instead. Let's get deceitful. The +2 bonus for persuasion and trickery skill checks. Yeah, I really just don't want to miss anything. Sure. Zonkuthon, I don't see why not. Not really worried about what my character looks like, but I will make sure that we have a beard.
We do it my way. Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Yeah, none for the DLC. Alright, let's see how this goes. Again, have no idea what I'm in for, haven't played this DLC at all. It is I, Hector. I've returned. I'm excited, but I want to jump back into this game for a while. Gotta get used to the rotating camera again. Been playing a lot of pillars, so a little rusty. I'm supposed to follow that bird. Okay. Yeah, may as well. Okay. Let's go talk to the angler real quick and see if we can't get new companions. How much money do we have? 1,500. I don't know how many companions that's going to net us, but we'll see. That's good to hear. I mean, it came out on console as well, unlike a lot of the RPGs, so... I'm not going to read this until I do a proper Let's Play of it. Alright, let's grab a cleric. It's the base cleric. I don't need to get fancy with it. Keep it as an Oread. And we want the plus... I'll take the penalty to charisma. Well, that affects their healing. Let's get the penalty to dexterity instead. Now let's go ahead and grab this for the added perception. So she's gonna have high wisdom score, she'll be good at perception. Well, let's keep that neutral for healing, in case we need it. I'll give us something to work towards for our level ups. That should do. Knowledge Arcana, Perception. I guess that's all we need. No, let's do Lore Religion for her. Oh, absolutely. +4 to perception and +2 bonus on initiative rolls underground. I mean, it's a little... well, maybe not. I don't know if we're going to be underground or not. Let's hold off on that. Grab combat casting instead. Maybe not the best level 1. Shoot. Alright. Go with Iamade then. Good domain is pretty solid. I've not really messed with glory before. Got war domain. No, I don't want the rage. Shoot. Let's do community instead. It's just, it's too good. Though I know they nerfed it in a recent patch. But it's still a really good ability, Guarded Hearth. All the way back to the top. And then here, Animal Domain.
A mere flesh wound.
Oh, that's right. I have to go with the names. Shoot. What are Orion names? Can't complain, man. It's been pretty good. Everything's been very smooth. Musician hasn't been any trouble thus far. Not any good Orion names for a cleric. I just now call her Gora. So wait, are companions free in this? Oh, nope. Hello there. Happy birthday, man. Didn't know when your birthday was. No one told me happy birthday.
Step closer. Call me. Oh, the
Yeah, sure.
and
We'll make a deal. So I'm not really plotting or planning my party quite yet. Just gonna make like a general, well-rounded party. I have no idea what's in store. Alright, so these guys sell the stuff that we can... Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. What? What description is that? What does that do? When will that come in handy later? Alright, so we can't afford these. It's fair. Let's hold off on that. Let's see what, almost 2,000, so we can get a decent upgrade. Only goes up by 1. It's probably not worth doing. Yeah, we'll just hold off on that for now. Save what money we have for companions instead. Have a good dinner, man. So I'm not used to being able to rotate a camera in a CRPG. Alright. All aboard. Alright, a spot to rest. Alright, so you just give up if you want to. Alright. Part of our expedition's course, choosing which islands you want to visit. Okay. There was another tab to that I should have read. Okay, so money, weapons, and weapons. Okay. We'll go straight ahead. I guess this adds a companion? Oh, it tells you in the description. So this is +1 to a random ability score. You hover it on it now. Well, this island's supposed to be easier, and it's the same reward as this one. If I'm reading that right. Oh no, it's a mercenary. It's not weapons. Okay, well, let's go to this one since it's supposed to be easier, and then we'll just hop this way. Yes, so Owlcat put out another Last Azlanti challenge that started at the beginning of this week. I just haven't had a chance to start it yet. It ends tomorrow, so I'm going to see how much headway I can make before it ends tomorrow. But it's open to everybody, not just streamers this time. I should have... messed with their spellbook instead. Some healing's always good. Just gonna slap this over here. I don't actually care for healing. Lead blades, also good. Gonna swap him to melee. Alright, off to a good start. No, I understand. The title is very long. It's actually maxed out the character count for YouTube video titles. See, this is why I wanted a lot of perception. You never be too careful. They're barting at us right out the gate. Alright, so we're not getting experience for disarming traps or anything either. So I assume it's like the roguelike from the first game from Kingmaker, where maybe you really get experience for each island. Alright, may as well equip that. Yeah, go and save. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this roguelike as well, since the main campaign is just a lot to invest in. I think Wrath of the Righteous' campaign is supposed to be shorter than Kingmaker, but it feels like it's longer. It's because it's a very dense game. I still have to play through it 9 more times, so this will be a nice breather in between those playthroughs. Nice. We got Bounty of Mage Armor. A +4 expedition bonus to armor class. So it says it persists until you return to the port. It also has a 4-minute timer. So does it actually work? Because mage armor doesn't usually stack. Yeah, it does stack with our current equipment. Cool. Oh, that's his first miss. Sorry, Gora came up behind him to clean up his mess. Paladin probably would have been a safe bet for this DLC as well. I think for my first true try, because I don't consider this first try a real attempt, since I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go. I'll probably bring a Paladin along instead. Oh, that's right, got an attack of opportunity. Like, why'd he get it out there? I can only use it once. Interesting. Okay. Like, I'm gonna have to backtrack for this one later, but you can't. Like an odd place for an anchor, but I'll take it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Pillars of Eternity's been a blast. Which I knew it would be. I've had a little bit of experience with it before. I hear my cat in the background. So my office cat is the rescue, Maru. He's always been a little timid, but he's starting to come into his own a bit, and he's a lot more comfortable around me now since we're great. Always hanging out together in my office, since he has to be separated from the other cats. So he's constantly getting up on the desk in my lap, you know, on my arm when I'm trying to play games. That's Brave the Perils of the Island. You can take its bounty. You can see what exactly at the map while charting the course of the island. Okay. Stranded Sailor. if I take the bounty, is that it? So what weapons have we picked up? Do we have anything better than what I have equipped? Alright, so it's an actual companion. Alright, so we have a Slayer, which is going to take care of our traps and locked chests. We have a Cleric. So a Mage is probably our next step. Or an Alchemist. We'll stick with a base wizard. Yeah, we'll focus on illusion. Why not? Hatred and defensive training. Actually, that's not a bad trade-off. We'll grab that. Alright, not gonna do throwing weapons. +2 on knowledge arcana skill checks. Let's grab that. Since they have those totems we can find. Focus on intelligence, get that at 18, I guess. Charisma, and dump that. And have a little bit of strength, just so our party isn't impacted. Then dexterity. We'll keep the +2 to constitution. Alright, have him focus on all of our knowledge and lore checks. All knowledge, yeah, absolutely. Breadth of experience. Get a +2 bonus on all knowledge and lore skill checks. Make sure we pass all those. And, we'll grab spell penetration first. Have a focus on illusion, of course. Arcane bond. Opposition school. I don't really care for evocation. So we'll dump that one. I'm used to it. I play a lot of CRPGs, and a lot of CRPGs can be slow in the beginning, so I am used to it. But even then, I didn't think it was slow. Really, I mean, Gilded Vale, I think, is a really good first town for an RPG. It really sets the tone for the rest of the game. And this is a tough one. I guess Divination. I don't care for Divination as much as the rest of these. Transmutation is my favorite. Alright, we got Color Spray, and I guess Vanish. Grease, of course. Shield is handy. A Mage Armor. A large person. And sleep. And you will worship Nethys. Not gonna bother customizing these guys because they might not last very long. We don't know yet. Welcome back, buddy. What am I doing? I'm not gonna this. There we go. Grease and Grease for now, and let's see. I'm gonna swap her spells while I'm thinking about it. And Bless is really good. Starting spell. Don't care as much for Cause Fear. Let's get more healing for right now, while we're still low level. Those healing spells are extremely impactful. Misu. Yeah, no, it's Tartuccio. So, what's the difference between these? We could return to port. Sell all this stuff, but I want to keep pushing forward. Not being encumbered. Oh, will let me return to port? Oh, okay, I can tell him. We didn't level up off that island either. It's a little disappointing. Alright, so this one will get a +1 bonus to a random ability score. Yeah, why not? Great. I am. Yeah, I always play through any sort of a series consecutively like that. The only exception being Warhammer Quest 2. Just haven't decided to start it yet. Alright, let's go ahead and stealth. Figure out how to stealth. The hotkey for it is. There it is. Should we disarm this trap before we start the fight? Alright, good work everybody. It's so weird trying to get used to another CRPG system after playing one for so long. Alright, Bounty of Bull Strength. Nice. Yeah, I've heard some people really like the second Pillars, while some people really like the first one, and then you know, some don't like the second one, but like the first one, and vice versa. So now he's standing on the trap. Well, I'm not even done with the series yet, buddy, so I'm right there with you. I think I'm on episode getting close to 120, I think. I would like to go back to streaming. We'll see. I have to catch up with some stuff for work, and after that, maybe we'll come back. I might still wait for the enhanced edition for this game to come out before I start regularly streaming again. It'll be still a weekend exclusive thing. No way I can do it during the week, especially with all the traveling that I have to do. Oh, that's right. They added that first aid kit mechanic. Shucks. Yeah, it can be a little rough. The base campaign has evened out quite a bit. I haven't had a lot of trouble, but the White March DLC, geez Louise. I opted for the harder difficulty, and it is the harder difficulty. Nice. What does that give me? Yeah, I think. Oh, that's right. Trying to quick save. What is it? The bear fight in the beginning, and I think that's the only wipe that I've had until the White March DLC. I had a party wipe. The very tough foe. Alright, let's go disarm this trap. Really glad I opted for perception. Blue honey. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, White March was awful. I mean, I've really enjoyed the challenge. I mean, it's awful in a good way. Because when you enter it, if you're over leveled, it's like, hey, do you want to up the difficulty? It's like, yeah, why not? I think every fight, someone goes down. A lot of fights, it's just been a main character left at the end. Alright, mysterious statue. So what do we get +1 to? She got +1 to intelligence. I think he got +1 to dexterity? No, to wisdom. Oh, never mind, it's highlighted green. Alright, so no, she got wisdom. He got wisdom. Cool. So she got lucky. Nice. I did the first major dungeon without endurance. I did it with just endurance, or sorry, with Aloth and Adair. Yeah, the first dungeon was quite the challenge, especially without the priest in the party. But a good time nonetheless. Alright, I don't want to end my thing. Thought we could go back to Lucian Ira. Alright, so this one will give us a random positive effect until the end of the expedition. Oh, we leveled up. Let's take care of that. Need to pay more attention. Alright, so Slayer talent. Fantastic. Athletics. Trickery, perception. Yeah, those. Okay. We could do combat style. I might just do weapon and shield. Make myself the tank of the party. I always envision my slayers using two-handed weapons, but we might go for the tank. The Canny Observer would also be handy, just to make sure we don't miss anything. There's been a lot of perception checks so far. A lot of traps, but one actual perception check. I'd like to make sure I don't miss any. Let's go and grab this for now. Alright, she doesn't get anything fancy. I think this is the best option this early on. Alright, and away we go. That's why. Can't remember the hotkey for it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I may not have taken enough combat feats. Hey, Owl's Wisdom. Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, it's good to be back. I guess we'll go this way first. more here than I was expecting. Yeah, command assist would also be really good for this, since they're not gear dependent. Ooh, use a magic device. We don't have... Yeah, we don't have points in that for anybody. Preemptively cast that, and cut across this way first. I'm sure I could be using the abyssal anchors a little bit more strategically. I'm just gonna grab it whenever I see it. Hey, first aid kit. Fantastic. Oh, it's the same across everybody. I don't know why they put that together. So the random attribute point, it rewards the same one to everybody. Please finish this guy off. Fantastic. So did you shoot a crossbow bolt? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Right, that's really good. So +2 to attack rolls, saves, and skill checks, and temporary hit points equal to their character level. Can't go wrong. Hey, what's going on, man? Son of a gun. So yeah, it's not that central area to explore. I'm not gonna forget about it. Oh gosh. Alright, let's give it a shot. So I don't want her taking all the hits like she's currently doing. That's okay, with this one buff we should be fine. Bounty of Heroism. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back to the game for a while. I still have the other playthroughs I want to do for each mythic path. I'm participating in a challenge currently. The one that Owlcat put out earlier this week. I know I'm not going to be in the running for as a finalist because it's my first time playing the DLC today. The challenge ends tomorrow. Alright, so Shield of Faith is permanent. Nice. So +2 bonus to armor class with an additional +1 to the bonus for every 6 character levels they have. Maximum +5 at 18. Nice. Let's go back and finish exploring this place. Well, thank you. Yeah, I have no idea what's in store for me. I know we're supposed to list, like, how many bosses you defeat. I'm going in completely blind. Save point. I think that's the whole area. This part just isn't used, right? I think I missed anything. Oh, that's closed off. Alright, let's get out of here. It's 3 islands down. So we fought that Grim Weaver. Is that a mini-boss? I had to inspect its stats to see what it was capable of. Because the rest of the spiders are called, like just giant spiders. If anyone has any experience with this DLC and knows whether or not Grim Weaver was a mini-boss. It sounds like Grim Reaper, right? It sounds like a mini-boss. I think that's part of the challenge too. I can list mini-bosses. I'll have to check the rules again. Well, let me go this way. Another positive effect, this lets me go straight to the last island. A lot of experience there, but I'm not interested in that. We could go rest. I think we push through one more island without resting. We'll see. Alright. Let us do a masterwork weapon. I think scimitars fit the aesthetic of Slayer pretty well. Better than a flail does. So we're running a little low on healing as well. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. I'll top her up almost and then back in the green at least. You jerks. Shucks, he's running right towards the darn trap. Don't do it, buddy. Are you kidding me? That's how I go out? I can load the last save. I'm not going to do that. Oh my goodness. Feared for 5 seconds. Maybe 4 seconds. I saw it at 4 seconds. I assume it was 5. And he runs straight into the trap. What an awful way to go. Alright, custom character. Alright, it's Paladin time. We'll do Awesome. We'll optimize a little bit here. Angel Kin, of course, with a +2 to Strength and Charisma. A bonus to Low Religion and use Magic Device. Lesser Restoration once per day. Also really good. I don't think I need Persuasion. But let's focus on heavy maces. So I like the bonus to initiative rolls a lot. I do not need diplomacy skill checks for this one. A +2 bonus to armor class against attacks of opportunity might not be the worst thing. Reflex saving throws, not bad. Go ahead and grab that. Alright, strength it up. We'll do 19. That should do. We'll focus on Low Religion and use Magic Device. And my first companion I'll probably just make into a rogue, though a cleric would be far more handy, probably. That way I have a skill jockey in my party. So you can respec, I think. I thought I saw the option to respec at the Angler. I grab whatever I want. Let's go grab Shield Focus to the +1 armor class. We're gonna be the front. Well, no, that's a waste. Let's get something else. It's only -1. We'll grab Power Attack this early. Usually on the fence about it, but I think it'll be fine. Where is the... A little too dark, I think. A little bit gray in it.
A mere flesh wound.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Alright, so I'll consider this my first real try. I'm gonna actually plan my party a little bit and see how far we can make it. Why am I glowing? There we go. Alright, how do I get out of this alleyway? Alright, so the Angler first. I'm looking for an Arcane Trickster instead. That covered multiple bases. When I start as a rogue, though, just have some combat potential early on. And there's also the Eldritch Scoundrel. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make him the Eldritch Scoundrel. I think he falls under Rogue, right? Yeah, perfect. Let's not do human, let's do elf. Yeah, we'll do Lore Nature and +3 maximum hit points, since Wizards are so squishy in the beginning. That's really solid perception as well. That more than makes up for my lack of it with my main character. We'll grab stealth as well, just since there have been several situations where we've had to disarm traps in front of enemies. Unfortunately, I can't grab this as well. This is a better bonus. Let's fix that. A kobold cast fear on my main character, and he ran back into the trap that I was avoiding. I was trying to disarm it, but the kobolds attacked me, and yeah, then my character got feared for 4 seconds, or 5 seconds, and he ran straight back into the trap and got killed by the trap. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Do I want point blank shot? Am I gonna make him a ray caster, or is he gonna be melee? I keep him as ray. I mean, this isn't bad. +2 racial bonus on concentration checks made to cast spells defensively, and a +1 bonus on caster level checks to overcome spell resistance. Yeah, it might not be the best thing at like level 1. In fact, I should probably grab... I'll wait to grab that. Yeah, let's do point blank shot. +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons at ranges up to 30 feet. I think I'll make him a raycaster. So I can't ignore evocation this time, unfortunately. Mage armor is always good. Shield is good. Snowball is good. Sleep. Did I grab grease? I did. Good. Color spray is not bad. And magic missile. Big fan of magic missile. Nethys. It's fine.
A mere flesh.
So it comes to this.
Yeah, he's a bit of a scoundrel, isn't he? I went with his portrait. It's Gunderson, right? I think that's how you spell it. Alright, so I don't have the money for that. Oh, I don't start with a shield. Fascinating. But I didn't select shield focus as my first feat.
Hello, treasure.
Let's look at the shop real quick. No, let's do magic equipment. They're all just out of my price range, aren't they? How terrible. Alright. Not worry about it then. That was an unfortunate mishap. Alright, so we go to here for a new crew member, then hop up here for gold, and then gain 10 hit points. Not the most exciting thing, then more gold. Let's start with the easy one. Huh, this layout's familiar. I can see me getting really impatient. Oh, that's the trap that killed me last time. It wasn't the exact same trap, but same positioning. Only 85% chance. Not great. Gosh, I miss playing a paladin in this game. And the cavalier is fun and all, but paladins are just so cool. Alright. I do want to give my paladin a shield for this run. Alright, calm it down, buddy. Oh, it's be turned on. My bad. I'll really be popping that, but it's fine. Oh, that was a doorway. Nope, just a dead end. Cool. have him a little closer to the front. In fact, let's go and make them parallel to one another. They didn't see any traps, because we ran across that one trap, and that, as we've seen before, can be costly. Wow, 2 misses in a row. That's no good. But he crit, so guess he made up for it. I found a tower shield, but won't be using that. The overhand chop. Well, that was satisfying. Well, it's been a while since I've streamed, Vigo. I've been a busy guy. Alright, we have a masterwork light crossbow now. It's the first stream I've done in several months. It's also gonna be the last one I do until the enhanced edition of this game comes out. And I'll start doing my playthroughs of all the mythic paths. Okay, so we have a mage rogue, we have a paladin. Let's get a cleric. I think we'll just do the same cleric we had last time. Going to get fancy with it. It is the new DLC. I'm doing the, Actually, let's do this instead. So I'm not going to focus too much on healing anyway. I'm doing the challenge that Owlcat put out earlier this week. With 1 day left to do it, so we'll see where I land. That's not bad. kind of. I got a little cheated on my first run. So are we considered underground right now? I have no idea. By the way, improved initiative is always good. What else do we have? The combat casting is always good since she's going to be the front line casting. So yeah, let's gonna grab this. Just like I did last time. And then we'll grab Aristal again because community domain is very good. Even if it has been nerfed. Animal domain, of course.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
Alright, Gora, welcome back. Nice. Alright, let's actually change this a little closer. This is the first healing item I've found in, between both runs so far. I'll gladly take it. Yeah, we'll stick with the easy ones for now. Maybe once we hit level 2, we might go for the 2 skull. Just kind of feel it out, see what to expect with the higher difficulty islands. Okay, so disease is going to be a problem early on in most runs, it looks like. So, fortitude saves for backgrounds might not be a bad idea. I mean, fortitude save is always good. I knew it. You don't get experience for disarming it, so I don't actually lose out. Just glad it wasn't a damaging spell. And he avoided it anyway. Awesome, a first aid kit. That'll come in very handy, I'm sure. I have to keep that in mind for my playthrough of the next main campaign playthrough. What a heal. That took a hit to her charisma. Her heal's gonna be a little lackluster. I'm wondering if maybe you don't have the skill points you need, necessarily. But I think a monk and a kineticist would be really good. Because they're not dependent on equipment as much. But you do have access to a shop, and they sell a ton of stuff. I haven't figured out how to go back to Illusionary yet to actually purchase stuff. Maybe you have to get to the boss island before you can go back. He's level 3. Really solid hit. As was that. Yeah, I might stream this DLC intermittently, even before I start or commit to full playthroughs of the campaign. I just have an itch to play this game. And there's always the concern I might burn myself out, which is a very real concern since I'm going to play through the main campaign 9 more times. That's, ooh, a lot of Pathfinder. Oh, shoot. Don't like that you came up behind me like that, buddy. If you're not paying attention. A little better. Hey, 1 experience. Alright, so I'm going to consider 884 gold a lot of gold. Hey, how's it going, man? Alright, Divine Grace, fantastic. Really looking forward to that. Alright, low religion and use magic device. Divine Grace is going to be a lifesaver against all these spiders and anything that applies poison. talent, and evasion. Fantastic. Ooh, I need perception more. It would take a small hit to Knowledge Arcana, since it's already the highest. Let's get Canny Observer. The +4 bonus to perception checks. A reduced person, magic weapon. +10 hit points. Can't go wrong with that at this level. Probably would have saved my life last run when I hit that trap. And I don't actually know because it cut out before it let me actually read the combat log. Yeah, I've noticed that. So my first attempt, I picked a Slayer. Just for a bunch of skill points and perception, but yeah, there's a ton of traps and stuff. Really glad I went with that choice my first run, even though it didn't save me. Dire Carrion Eater Lizard. Alright, let's dance, buddy. And we failed. Really? Huh. I rolled a 1. Okay. Well, that would do it. Welcome aboard, man. Glad you enjoyed everything enough to stick around. Yeah, Disco Elysium was a blast. As is Pillars. Not a lot of games on the channel I haven't enjoyed. I think there was 2. I think I've done 2 Let's Plays I didn't have fun with. One of them I dropped. No, both of them I dropped. Take that back. Yeah, my first attempt, I got cheesed a little bit. My main character got feared, so we run across a trap, and I try to stealth my character around to disarm it. There were kobolds on the far side. And they spotted him, so I started combat, and I think it was a bone singer or bone caller kobold. Feared my main character, and he ran back into the trap, and it killed him. The trap that I was trying to take care of in the first place. Of course, he beelined back, like, straight towards the trap. 5 seconds to spare. I think it's my 1 first aid kit. I thought of doing a rowdy rogue, I guess, or a strength-based thug. Always make my main characters strength-based. Then 1 dexterity run in Kingmaker. That's just not my jam. Go in there. What are you doing? Did I miss clicking? I don't think that I was, but... guess it's possible. Alright, stay in there, guys. Hello there. Cool. Bear's endurance. Always a welcome buff. I think that's everything in this room. Yeah, chose a paladin this time around because one, it's a class I'm familiar with. Two, tired of failing these darn saving throws. Alright, let's keep them in the fight. Probably should use that during combat. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Oh, sorry, I have some lesser restoration. Didn't keep that in mind. Nope, this is the first one. I didn't have time during the week, sadly. Yeah, no pets. My cleric. Does she get a pet if it's secondary domain? I think she still does. Let me check that. Yeah, level 4 she'll get animal companion. Weird. Just stay dark. Yep, so this is probably the last run as well, because the challenge wraps up tomorrow. I might have a chance to do it tomorrow evening. I think it doesn't wrap up until like 11:59. Hey, Constitution! No, wait, wrong one. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, it's the buff. Bounty of Health. Plus 10 health. So it is Constitution. Thought it was the random attribute stride. Alright, not too shabby. Let's go ahead and do this. Hair fixed up a little bit. Alright, and on to the next. That's right, I'm taking Easy Street. The experience island might be worthwhile. It's probably a guaranteed level up. I mean, after this island, I think we should level up anyway. Well, it all depends on how hard they get hit. By the end of my run in the main campaign, everything is exploding. That character got a little bonkers. Just let me somebody just get that shot off. Hit my rogue. I don't think I've seen any of those islands yet. I feel like I've seen a lot less abyssal anchors this run. Maybe they give you more for your first run. It's like a... handicap. Oh yeah, I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I have other... Oh man. Of course, my paladin was the one that got frightened. Come on, guys, get back in there. That's so frustrating. Stop scaring them. They're already frightened. No, don't run that way. Oh, oh these darn. Oh no! Okay, so I know what spell I need to bring in the future. And am I tired of dealing with this? I don't think we've pulled enough enemies. I mean, at least it's kobold, so we might have a chance of getting through this. Alright, leave him alone, buddy. That was super irritating. Chases through almost 3 rooms with fear. At least my can't believe my paladin kept failing it. His saving throw. Well, it's level 4, right? He gets the immunity to fear. No, it's level 3. Alright, one more level to go. That'll come in handy. So he'll be immune to it and give a little bonus to saving throws against fear for the rest of the party. Hard call. We'll go this way first. Oh, awesome. Alright, that guy was going to be a huge problem. Now I have to worry about his fear.
Yes.
Woohoo, +2. Just what I like to see. Alright, get a little paranoid. We haven't seen any traps recently, which definitely has me a little concerned. Cat's Grace, that's good. We had another path to check out. Alright, so we got a little bit of damage off on me. Not a big fan, but... Ooh, a bastard sword. That's a masterwork. So I think I'll equip that. Find it. Oh, that's right. I'll stick with the greatsword then. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hot dog, level 3. Aura of Courage, Divine Health, it's immune to diseases, and we get our first mercy. Don't particularly want cleave. Initiative might be worth it. Toughness might be worth it at this low of a level. I could do exotic weapon proficiency. It's just a waste of a feat with a paladin, I think. And cleave isn't the worst option, not the best. Not a lot here I like, because I don't need persuasion skill checks. Usually that makes this a little easier. Like intimidating prowess would be useful, but I don't need it for this run. At least not yet. I might just grab. I mean, toughness. It's hard to justify toughness. I grab it pretty often, but it's really not a feat that I need. I don't know which weapon I'm going to specialize in yet. I don't know if I want to grab this. I mean, Earthbreaker is always a safe bet, but I don't currently have an Earthbreaker in my inventory, so... Shucks. You know, armor focus heavy. If we can respec, then I guess it's not a big deal if I take... I was gonna improve initiative. I don't know, man. It's hard to justify any of this. I'm not happy with any of these choices right now. Just because I don't know what weapon I'm gonna specialize in. As a roguelike, I would like to stay a little bit more flexible. But, so we have a greatsword equipped. I guess we just stick with greatsword. Alright, screw it. Armor focus, heavy. And for this, yeah, let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's do this one instead. Because I'm going to have the Aura of Courage, so it's less likely they're going to be feared anyway, or frightened. Yeah, Shake It Off might be worth it. I'm not going to grab it yet. I don't... I feel like Paladins are so restricted. I don't even know if we're going to hit level 20 or not. So I'm planning my Paladin out like I would for the main campaign, where it's like, oh, we're going to hit 20. And so Shake It Off isn't something that I get for a Paladin. It's just not something they need usually. This would be worthwhile for a cleric, I think. Especially since she's still a frontline. I can't really pull aggro off of her if I need to. The +1 bonus on initiative checks, which is just good, and a +2 bonus on concentration checks. And let's see, sneak attack. That's training. Fantastic. We can grab Arcane Focus. I think that's pretty good. Combat Casting is solid too, especially as a backline caster. We'll give him a chance to get his defensive spells up if he needs to. I just like Combat Casting. I think it's a solid feat. The Finesse Training, I could just do unarmed, so I don't have to worry about finding equipment for him. But then I just grab Dagger. I don't like in Precise Shot this early on for my range classes, especially since I depend on his sneak attack damage so much. I'll get that later when the penalty isn't as severe. Healing is still worthwhile at this point. Let's grab Grease. Alright, let's go rest up. Where do I rest at? Wow, we are corrupted, okay. One rest is all it took. I'm way too used to the buffs from the base campaign. I think we're about to hit this next major island, right? So, yeah. I think it's good that we rested up there. Oh, neat. Okay. So there's a roguelike element. I didn't even make it to it last time. Oh, crap. Alright, let's dance. At least at the small ones. Flashbacks of Mordecai's tomb. Plus, I don't like the bloom in this area. Ugh. Alright, well, that was an annoying fight. Oh, great. Things are going really well. Oh, hello there. Alright, you'll get that. Yeah, a lot of armor as well. Back, we can pop this, I think. Okay, hey, there's a trap. Can I select anything? That's really weird. Oh, that's not good. Of course, he's neutral, so I can't even use Smite Evil. Oh no! This is where the run ends. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Oh no. Yeah. Well, shucks. That trap caught me off guard and then poison. So I think it might be better to actually go to some of the higher difficulty islands. The rewards, I'm sure, are more significant. It's alright, we're just now dipping our toes into the DLC. Alright, so that's actually gonna do it for the stream, I think. I might do this again later today or tomorrow. But I've got to go eat dinner, so gotta do some work as well. And fix a car seat. I've got a lot to do today. I'm losing light and time. So take care, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, I might do this DLC a little bit more intermittently until the Enhanced Edition comes out. Just to play some Pathfinder. And, I don't know, we'll see. I enjoyed that. I had fun. I mean, that last fight was a little disappointing. But, the first failure was a little bit more exciting. Alright, take care, everybody. And I'll see you guys on the flip side.